It's been all change at Renault. Last November, they announced their intention to scale back their involvement and become just an engine supplier, with G9 Capital having already bought a majority stake in the team. The following month, Lotus Cars stepped in to buy the remaining 25%. As a result, the R31 will be running under the name Lotus Renault, adorned by the livery made famous by Lotus in the 1980s. Continuity ensured by the retention of both Robert Kubica and Vitaly Petrov.
To keep our two drivers is important because we made a lot of other changes to the team. There are new strategies and new ambitions. We're now at a level where the team can count on the drivers and they can count on us. As a result, I think we're going to be more competitive.
However, Lotus Renault's plans were thrown into chaos when team leader Kubica was seriously injured on the Ronde d'Adora rally in early February. His car leaving the road at high speed, careering into a crash barrier and shattering the right side of the pole's body.
Multiple fractures have been diagnosed in his right leg and arm. There are also complications relating to the functioning of his hand. So there's an operation going on now, microsurgery, that should fix all the connections. And now we just have to wait and see whether the operation has been a success.
That first round of surgery was a great success, although 2 further operations would follow to repair the damage caused by the crash barrier penetrating the car's cockpit. While many have criticised the team allowing Kubica to rally, his friends fully understand the reasons why.
Well, rallies are his passion, and it's a beautiful sport. You can really fall in love with it. Rallying can give you a lot of adrenaline, and that was exactly the case here. Robert loves rallies and just wants to participate in them. Even the head of the Lotus Renault team said yesterday that they can't stop him. They don't have such a law in the contracts. You can't stop someone from doing something that they love, and that is his passion.
His right leg, shoulder and arm have responded well, but his partially severed hand is still causing problems. The team uncertain just when he'll be back on track.
I wanted to understand if it will be a short-term replacement or long-term replacement. Most likely it will be long-term. For the best of the team, I need to think about strategy. I think it will be most likely an experienced driver.
Kubica obviously not going to make the start of the season. The experienced Nick Heidfeld stepped in to mentor the green but fast Petrov.
I'll continue driving at the same speed and approaching the turns just as aggressively, perhaps with more thought though. I made so many mistakes this year, something I've never done before. Even in Brazil, when my car went off track, I was so mad at myself. I just wanted to get out and throw the wheel away, but I kept it all inside.
Romain Grosjean and Bruno Senna are also waiting in the wings, but it's Heidfeld and Petrov who will start off dealing with a cut and thrust of Formula One's midfield.